What are the gamma ray sources that you get in the fallout after a nuclear explosion? Well, it's going to be somewhat similar to the gamma ray distribution you actually have in the core of a nuclear reactor. The big difference is that all of the fission gamma rays and the prompt decays that you have for the fission products in a core, they're not going to be there. Those are generated right at the moment of the explosion, but after that explosion, you're not really generating new radioactivity from fissioning, and so you just have all of the radioactive particles that were created in the explosion, and those get lofted up in the mushroom cloud, and then radioactive decay is occurring this whole time. Now, if this explosion happened on the ground, it's going to volatilize. It's going to basically turn the ground into a gas. And so that gas mixes with the radioactivity of the explosion, plus you get some neutron activation in that. And as it's radioactively decaying while it's coming up, the spectrum of gamma ray energies will evolve, because the really, really short-lived stuff, it decays away and that ceases to exist. And you only have the longer decay stuff that's present as the cloud comes up. Now, once that cloud is up there, you're going to start getting condensation. And now it was originally really, really hot in order to turn the ground into a gas, but that will start to condense. And so the silicate will condense and other minerals will start to condense depending on their volatility. And as they condense, then eventually they'll have sufficient gravity to overcome their buoyancy and they start to fall out. That's why it's called fallout. These particles will start to fall out and they'll entrain with them radioactivity that's in the cloud. And so depending on the volatility of the radioactivity, some of it will go early on and some of it will wait until it's further out before it will condense and fall out. And so you have not only the radioactive decay changing the gamma spectrum, but you have this form of like a mineralogy of what's actually condensing the cloud and falling out, taking out certain mineral components and certain elements that are going to preferentially change the way that the chemistry of what's falling out is going to change as the cloud moves. So there's a lot of really complicated physics that's taking place. And yeah, that gamma spectrum really does evolve in a very interesting way. And there's a whole discipline of nuclear forensics that looks at this for attribution and so forth to figure out, based on fallout, what was the physics of the device, and so therefore who could have created it. So thanks for that question. Have a good day. Bye.